Hey everybody, this is Sister Omi. I hope everyone's doing well. This is what's on your heart reading for the sign of Pisces. So I pray that everyone is having a good day and many blessings and peace. You know, peace is really important. Having peace of mind, peace on your mind, peace in your heart. So this is for the sign of Pisces. This is Pisces sun, moon, and rising. If you don't know what your sun, moon, and rising is, if you know the time, you can go to cafeastrology.com. It's free. They'll give you they'll do a breakdown on your chart for you. So, Pisces, what's on your heart right now? Well, both of these blew up, but we're turned up, so we're not going to do that. Let's just pick one. Now, one of those was supposed to come up. It said growth and grief. So let's see. Came up grief. Now, grief doesn't necessarily have to be a bad thing. There's I feel that this is coming up because you're facing some type of challenge. This is about strength of character, deep caring, and an ability to heal and love again. So maybe there was a relationship or something that did not work out. But this is really about healing any relationships that didn't work out. And at the same time, the blessing of all this, Pisces, is we just had the Pisces full moon, and we're in Virgo season with Virgo retrograde. Mercury retrograde. And so this is a time to redo, revise, and reevaluate all those things. And so if you're feeling a certain type of way, this is a time to reevaluate, but not a time to be bitter. Just look at this is a time. It's interesting that growth turned up, because really this is a time for growth. Even though this is grief, you can turn that around. You could say, this is what I learned from this situation. Send who, what, whatever, send them love and be on your happy way. All right? And so let's see what other chakra we could operate during this time, okay? To help heal your heart. Let's see. Inspiration. What inspires you? Yeah, that'll heal your heart. Most definitely. And with that being that that second chakra. Ooh, excuse me, I thought I was going to sneeze. 1 second. So, what inspires you? What gives you inspiration? So, all right. So with the heart chakra, as well, I didn't say before, if you have a rose quartz, you could use a rose quartz for meditation, or just focusing on the pink or green light. This is about really with this tapping into your divine wisdom, tapping into your inner child, your ability to play. So with the sacral chakra, which focuses on your flexibility, your creativity, it also deals with addictions. So this retrograde period is a time for you to reevaluate all these things. So redo, revise, revisit. So what have you learned through your grief? And what is it inspiring you to do moving forward? What do you need to look forward to? What you need to let go of? This is getting in also like with your emotional intelligence. And if you want to meditate, you could focus on an orange light or a carnelian crystal. All right. So let's put those, let's see. Well, wait, I got these. I don't know. I don't think you'll be able to see it. That's all right. I've been doing it like this. Let's just put them there for now. All right? All right. So, what's on your heart, Pisces? This is about healing. Yeah, you've gone through some things. Maybe you're feeling bound, stuck, because you're getting stuck in your grief instead of moving forward. And maybe a little combative. Yeah, you got the fire, but it's, instead of being, it's like taking this energy to, instead of being defensive, take that energy and turn it into something. What is inspiring you? What types of creativity? What can you use that energy towards to create? Now, you're probably getting a lot of ideas. A lot of stuff is coming at you. You're probably getting a lot of ideas, a lot of information, and those are the things you need to channel on, long as they're positive, okay? Because remember now, this also deals with addictions and things like that. So, food, sex, drugs, rock and roll, those are things maybe you need to put at the back burner and really focus on what inspires you, what makes you you, what have you learned through any pain or anything that any grief that you have gone through at this time. What have you learned? And how can you use that grief to inspire you so you don't feel like you're like stuck or bound or that you have to be overly defensive, because you have a lot of passion, a lot of fire, a lot of inspiration. So with this period, actually, this is really, really good, because this could be some old stuff. This could be some new stuff, and it's just happened to come up now with Mercury retrograde, so you're revisiting Six of Clubs. I really think this is really for you, because I'm making these all individual. This is like, you need to be good to yourself, Pisces. Sun, Moon, Rising, okay? This is about being good to yourself. Hold on a second. Oh, excuse me. I thought I was going to sneeze. It's rainy here. It's like, whew. Yeah, so this is about, I can't do that. All right, so this is really about being good to yourself. Really take this time to figure out, who are you? Now, if you're already in tune with that, maybe there's just a situation you're dealing with. And so don't focus on the emotions that this grief or this frustration at this particular time. Don't focus on that, more or less. Use that energy for your inspiration. These Eight of Wands. Maybe you get all these creative ideas. So this right here, this balance, be good to yourself. Use this energy to be good to yourself. This Six of Cups, I think this is really a good time to focus on your own emotional well-being, all right? Because when we look at the sacral chakra, it also deals with emotional intelligence. So let's look at just think about it. Being able to take care of yourself. This is like the innocence of a child. So with the innocence of the child, you could use that emotion to fire up some of that emotion and that fire to inspire you to move forward. Don't look back, look forward. Wow. What you got? 10 of Pentacles. Yes, look forward, because, hey, Pisces, there's so many good, I'm looking at this as like, hey, you got a lot of good things that are just waiting for you. I think it's just about letting go of that emotion. It's like saying, I heard someone say this. It's like, I'm always helping people and they don't help me. Stop saying that. All right? That's like attracting that. I didn't think of it in that way, But in this situation, with the way these cards are, I'm you have so many blessings. It's really, how are you talking to yourself? Be good to yourself. Yeah, stuff happens. Just let it go. Let it go. When you let it go, you're not going to be bound all up in your head. You're not going to be feeling defensive. Because there's blessings here for you. Basically, this is what it's saying. It's really saying that there's a lot of blessings coming your way. It's about, focus on the future. Focus on these ideas. Write them down. Break them down. Pros and cons. What opportunity? Stop fighting. Stop. What does it say? Don't fight the funk. Don't fight the feeling. Let it go. Say goodbye with love. Give them love. Give them love. I mean, or just what do you? Don't answer the phone when they call. If that's a person. Oh, justice. So there is going to. Oh, I think that's interesting with this. You know, there's a balance here. So this is about no matter what grief. Now, and like I'm saying a person, but you know, people, places, and things could cause you grief, can cause you pain in your heart, to make you feel bound and defensive. But the thing is, this is really the time to look at that, let it go, let it go, let it go, because justice is going to be served. And then really at this time, and now, if you, I'm just going to throw this out there. Now, so if you're the type of person who does things for people because you think they're going to do something for them, then you did it for the wrong, or they're going to do something for you, that means you did it for the wrong reason. Page of Cups. So there's like a fresh, a little emotional start there. You're being offered a cup of love, you know. This is about having the courage to start over. So if this was a love relationship or anything that really affected your heart, hey, look, Pisces, look at that. You see that? Got a little fish in there. So you're going to have a brand new start once you let it all go. And forgive yourself. It's not, you know, these are life lessons. So don't blame or nothing. Just say, wow, what did I learn from this experience so I can move on? All right? So let's see. I'm going to pull an oracle card here. Let's see. Because I like these to be short. Okay, so what message do we have for Pisces here? Impasse, which is perfect for this Mercury retro and this grief. So right now, emotionally, you're at like maybe a little impasse. So this is a time to reflect and redirect your energy. Isn't that what I said? Take your grief and focus it on something positive, something that is inspiring you, something that's inspirational. If you're an artist, focus on your art. If you're a musician, focus on your music. If you're a writer, focus on your writing. If you got a business, focus on how you can make your business better. Whatever that is for you, okay? Use your energy for that, okay? And then we also have nature's healing power. This is like I said, that Mercury retrograde, redo, revise. So remember we said under the sacral chakra, you know, sex, drugs, rock and roll. So this is a time for some healing, revising, and use this time to reciprocate, love yourself. Use this time to focus on your health. Use this time to, and when I say your health, I'm talking about physical, mental, and spiritual health. Physical, your money, your body. spiritual, your mind, you know, your heart, everything. Focus on all those things. Write things down. What have you learned through these experiences of grief or pain that you could use to inspire you? And then you don't have to walk that way again because you've already learned a lesson. All right, so let me know what you think, Pisces. Like, share, subscribe. Give me a thumbs up. This is Sister Omi. Peace.